Sunny and I are heading to the famous Twin Lagoons, located on the island of Coron. We just finished our trek at Hidden Lake, and from here to Twin Lagoons is about a 15-minute boat ride. Such a beautiful boat ride just to get to different parts of the island. The island of Coron is part of the greater Palawan Islands in the Philippines. It took us about 20 minutes from the mainland to Hidden Lake, and it'll be another 15 minutes to our destination. The Twin Lagoons are exactly what they sound like. A pair of amazing and exotic blue lagoons. A bucket list level destination for many, and this iconic place is filled with postcard level scenery. We're now near the entrance of the outer lagoon. So beautiful. Now that we found parking, it's a long swim to the entrance since we got here later. We're from San Francisco, where parking is really bad, but never again will we complain about walking. Fortunately, even the surroundings were beautiful. The overall journey was fun. Sunny can't swim, so luckily our tour guide volunteered to give us a tow. For the video and YouTube people out there, this is my new floating gimbal. Even the outer portions are really interesting to swim. I didn't notice until afterwards, but we actually swam through the outer lagoon. Most maps, even Google Maps, are labeling it incorrectly. We're actually headed toward the entrance of the Hidden Lagoon. The Hidden Lagoon is the second part of Twin Lagoons. You have the outer and then the hidden. However, it is the best lagoon and the most popular one. Depending on the tide, you can swim through the cave-like passageway underneath during low tide, or climb through the ladder/stairs during high tide. Either way, it's a really fun experience, and in this video we do both. What an amazing experience for divers and snorkelers, and I'm just glad that our guide can swim like a fish. Sometimes the water will look a little bit murkier only because of the higher salt content mixed with fresh water. The outer lagoon is mainly saltwater because it's a wide connection to the bay, however with a small amount of fresh water because of this connection. And the inner lagoon, this one, or also called the Hidden Lagoon, is mostly freshwater but does have a high mix of salt water, more than the neighboring Hidden Lake. It's definitely as gorgeous as our previous destinations, but in many different ways. So beautiful and serene. You also see limestone formations here. However, you actually start seeing some live coral as well, which I'm surprised because of the freshwater content. So only very specific types can survive here. Because of the higher salt content, that you also start to see a lot of marine life here. Definitely different types of fish species, including the clownfish and many others. You do have to be careful of small yellowfish with stripes that I heard bite you, but barely nibble at you. They get very territorial if you get too close to their home. So be careful if you snorkel and dive too close to the coral. But nothing to worry about at all. With this kind of enclosed lagoon, it's very safe to swim. Except for one main exception is jellyfish, starting around the months of March, but really peaking in the summer months. There's a high population of potential jellyfish. Sunny and I went during February and we saw none. It was absolutely great. But you do want to be careful if you do want to go summertime and you do like seeing jellyfish, that please, wear a rash guard to protect yourself. This is a great place for swimming, for snorkeling, for kayaking. If you had extra time on your vacation, I would definitely dedicate more time to the island of Coron with Twin Lagoons, Hidden Lake, Barracuda Lake, a few others. Definitely spending more time in these areas would be great. You can actually spend a whole day here. Great family activity.
Can you take our picture?
Yeah, this one's going up on Instagram. Okay, we're starting to head back now. But before we go, I definitely have to climb these stairs here.
Careful, sir.
I didn't sign any waivers, so I think tour guide's a little bit worried. This part is a definite must-do if you come to Twin Lagoons. Wow, look at that view behind me. So gorgeous.
That was salt water on that side. Is this fresh water?
No.
No.
Salt water
Mainly salt water in the outer lagoon and fresh water mixed with salt water in the inner lagoon.
Thank you for joining us on our journey. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate your support. Come again soon. Bye bye.